The good, the bad, and the ugly. Most of us have probably seen these creators online either through social media platforms or being shown one of these videos of people munching on tons of food. This is called mukbang, but is it just entertainment or something more dangerous? How are mukbang and ASMR eating cultures online reshaping eating behaviors, contributing to rising obesity rates, and increasing the risk of long-term issues like diabetes, heart disease, and eating disorders for viewers? But first of all, what are mukbangs? Mukbangs originated in 2009 on the Korean platform Africa TV. They're a South Korean video trend where a host eats an enormous amount of food, either live or pre-recorded. Originally, it was a way for streamers called broadcast jockeys to keep lonely viewers company during meals. This is especially important in Korean culture, as eating together is a big deal. By the early 2010s, mukbang had exploded in Korea. By 2015, it spread worldwide thanks to YouTube and other social platforms. Major creators like Zach Choi, Matt Stoney, and Nikocado Avocado pushed mukbang content into a massive boost in popularity, each in their own unique way. Another more preferable view of mukbang is that it helps people feel a little less lonely. The trend is believed to have started in South Korea, where single-person households have become the most common type of living arrangement. Data shows that nearly 9 million Koreans live alone, making up almost 40% of all households, where in the US, 38 million people live alone. In Korea, eating with family is deeply embedded in their culture. But this isn't only unique to Korea. Across all cultures, eating together is a universal human tradition. It dates back to our early existence and has always been a way to build connection and community. This is why mukbang peaked so much in the 2020, As lockdowns left millions isolated and eating alone, mukbang videos became a source of comfort, connection, and escape. But beyond the entertainment and soothing sensations of mukbang, there are some more serious health concerns behind this trend. Now, what exactly is included in these videos? Multiple studies reveal that a significant majority, 91% to be exact, of mukbang meals consist of takeout, fast food, or convenience store items. Furthermore, 83% of these videos include overeating, featuring massive portions far beyond what's normal. The foods are also frequently high in sugar, fat, and carbohydrates. Popular examples include ramen, fried chicken, instant noodles, and ginormous burgers. Some creators even escalate the danger by consuming super spicy foods or attempting challenges like the famous one chip challenge. As you can see, mukbang videos involve mass amounts of junk food, promoting unhealthy eating habits online. The most obvious risk of mukbang is overeating. Regularly consuming thousands of calories in one sitting can lead to obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Over time, this habit strains the body, increasing cholesterol, blood pressure, and the risk of a stroke. Eating too fast is another issue. To keep videos engaging, mukbangers often rush through meals. This can cause stomach pain, acid reflux, and poor digestion. Studies show fast eating also links to weight gain, as the brain doesn't have time to register when it's satisfied. Lastly, mukbang meals feature fried, sugary, and processed foods, like burgers, fries, and desserts. These foods lack important nutrients and can harm long-term health, leading to fatigue, weak immunity, and even depression in the long term. Mukbang also impacts mental well-being. For creators, the pressure to eat excessively for views can result in stress and disordered eating patterns. Some may develop a toxic relationship with food, struggling between binging and restrictive diets. Popular mukbangers, such as Nikocado Avocado, have openly spoken about how this trend has damaged their health, both physically and mentally. Viewers are affected too. Watching others overeat can normalize unhealthy eating habits, spark cravings, and mindless snacking. A 2023 study of 1,200 individuals found that 34% of daily mukbang watchers exhibited symptoms of binge eating. Another study showed that people who watched over 14 hours of mukbang per week had higher BMIs and stronger cravings for unhealthy food. In youth, especially boys, the more they watched, the higher the risk of obesity, particularly when paired with habits like drinking soda or eating junk food. In short, mukbang and ASMR eating videos online are strongly changing how we eat and perceive food by making huge portions seem normal and pushing more unhealthy foods into social media. Though they can cure one's loneliness, this content results in more people becoming overweight as viewers copy the wild eating, leading to them eating way more calories than they should be. For both the people making the videos and those watching, this trend raises the risk of serious, long-term health problems like diabetes, heart disease, and very importantly, creates unhealthy eating habits that could be passed onto future generations. Despite all of this said today, it's still important to remember that not all mukbang is negative. Some creators focus on balanced meals and smaller portions, while others promote exercise and maintaining a fit physique. Meanwhile, us as viewers need to remain mindful of how these trends influence our habits. Now, let's look at two very different sides of mukbang trends by comparing Nikocado Avocado, an infamous creator whose health struggles have become well known, with creators like Matt Stoney. First, let's talk about Nikocado Avocado, also known as Nicholas Perry. His mukbangs are known for being extremely high calorie and visually overwhelming. Let's take a look at one of his popular videos. In this video, he consumes a large meal made of 8 packs of spicy blue-dyed noodles, melted cheese, and a large bag of Takis. Let's talk about the calories here. The noodles alone contain around 3,000 calories. The cheese adds another 2,000 calories, and the Takis contribute to roughly 1,400 calories. This adds up to about 6,500 calories in one sitting. For context, the average 33-year-old adult male needs about 2,000 to 3,000 calories per day. So what Nicholas is eating is double that, and that's only in one of his meals. As a result of the repeated extreme eating, Nicholas has gained significant weight, developed mobility issues, and has openly shared his ongoing health problems, many of which are directly tied to his diet and lifestyle. His story serves as a known tale about the dangers of overconsumption in the mukbang. Now, let's talk about Matt Stoney. He's also known for consuming large quantities of food, sometimes surpassing 20,000 calories in a single challenge. However, the difference is striking, and he's also disciplined. Matt Stoney treats mukbang and competitive eating as a professional sport. He trains, times his eating, and maintains a strict, healthy diet off camera. His daily life includes exercise, control, and preparation, which is why he remains slim and healthy despite the occasional food challenges. Another thing to note is that his videos are not very frequent. What I mean by this is that Matt Stoney posts eating challenges with gaps, typically ranging around a few months. In those months, Stoney burns off those gained calories and everything is controlled. So, in the case of Nikocado Avocado, mukbang has become a lifestyle that has caused serious health decline through consistent, uncontrolled overeating. In contrast, for Matt Stoney and some others like Zach Choi, mukbang is a controlled sport or a type of art, balanced with awareness and long-term health in mind. In the end, mukbang has both upsides and downsides. It entirely depends on the creator's intention, discipline, and lifestyle off camera. It can be entertaining, artistic, or harmful for viewers. It all depends on how it's used. Thank you.